I'll start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon, everyone. Today we got a motion about this House regret the massive involvement of AI in the professional workplace. I, as the opposition team, truly and strongly oppose our motion today because, ladies and gentlemen, we know we live in a world where technology, especially artificial intelligence, is no longer a distant future, but already part of our daily work. Instead of seeing it as a threat, Indonesia should embrace AI as a tool to transfer jobs, improve efficiency, and open new opportunities for growth. Now, I will tell you why all of the arguments that have been stated by the proposition team will fall and collapse. My first rebuttal. The proposition team said that AI can create job replacement, especially in basic professions such as call center, customer service, etc., etc. However, their statement is not as true as they said, since AI is still mostly applied to assist human workers, not to fully replace them. This pattern is unlikely to shift suddenly. Also, AI is still heavily dependent on human oversight. Second rebuttal, the proposition team said that AI will create jobs and inequality in society bigger. Even if we assume it happens that way, however, we still believe it is not justified to regret AI, since inequality existed even long before AI exists itself due to the uneven access to education or infrastructure, for example. That's the end of my rebuttal. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's focus back on what we are debating today. The goal of this debate is to decide whether support or regret AI will bring greater benefits for our future. We believe the real aim should be preparing our society to adapt with AI, not rejecting it. Our stance is clear, ladies and gentlemen. We firmly oppose our motion today because regretting AI would just slow down our country progress, limit innovation, and even raise our people unprepared for modern era. Instead of it, supporting AI while improving education, training sector, etc., will bring more benefits for society rather than fully rejecting AI. So, what are the classes for today's debate? First, we are going to prove that whether or not AI is truly destroy jobs or it actually evolves and creates a new form of work for society. Second, is whether or not AI will making inequality bigger or it can instead be the tool that helps bridging the gap through better access to technology and training. Ladies and gentlemen, I, as the first speaker, will talk about why is it justified to use AI in workplaces and it would be better in the long term. And my second speaker will talk about the impact. And for my first substantial argument, regretting AI will limit the growth of innovation and creativity in workplaces. Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because AI can take over repetitive time-consuming tasks like, for example, data checking, scheduling, or even a basic consumer service. AI will act as a tool to make the job more faster and easier, while humans are still retain control and in decision making. This collaboration between humans and AI will improve efficiency without replacing jobs and can allow us to have more time on a strategic thinking and other creative work that drives innovation. Without AI, employees would remain stuck in monotonous jobs, reducing the chance for new ideas. For example, marketing and tech companies can use AI tools to help their staff analyze consumer behavior, optimizing campaign, and even predict possible trends. For instance, an e-commerce company can use AI to track buying patterns, and it already exists today, algorithm, freeing marketers to design more creative campaigns for the business, and etc., etc. Even if the proposition fear AI may reduce certain jobs, however, rejecting AI fully would just slow the ability to work smarter and focus on a higher value tasks. Supporting AI as a tool to will improve our productivity and creativity, strengthening human competitive in the long term. Ladies and gentlemen, in the end, the proposition team states that AI will destroy many jobs and will replace human. However, their argument doesn't make any sense. Why? Because AI is still a tool that supports human rather than replacing them. On their side, the status quo will only go worse and worse because workers may fear technology and resist changes. Comparatively on our side, that won't likely to happen. Why? Because AI helps workers to do their tasks faster and focus for a better work. Furthermore, the exclusive benefit on our side is a society with a healthier and more productive workforce, something their side cannot achieve on their side because AI is blocked on their side. That's why we are winning on this case. Thank you.